higher. So for instance, we have the BTC5L here, and we have the BTC5S. So if my Coinbase and price alert were to notify me to say, oh, Bitcoin is on the downward and movement this evening, I just go to the market and look how sharp is it dropping, what is the volume. I compare the volume from today, yesterday, and the day before. If the volume is too sharp, I know some people are cashing out at that point. It's time for me to go to the BTC5S. If I discover that the variance between today, yesterday, and the day before is not much, then I can just take it that, oh, it's a normal up and down market. I stick to my whatever coin I have. I don't sell. Now, these things also help me to determine when to sell. So if I was holding BTC5L and I discover that the volume of drop is higher, I am selling no matter what, because I know I get to buy and recover more than the usual. So if you follow those trends, it helps you to check those things. So let's look for something that is not common. So which one? Mm, So for instance, let's look at Ripple. You look at Ripple. First thing I would do is this side. So first thing I will do is click on this. If you scroll down to USD market, right? And then I have BTC here, I have Ethereum, DOT, and Ripple. So I just need to click on Ripple market to see, okay, what's happening with Ripple. Come down a bit. And for those using phone, is actually much more easier on the phone, because down here, once you come on the phone, it will show you the chart. You can just click on that one straight on and see how sharp it's dropping. So this is my market, for instance. I can choose to change this and go with the lines. Now you look at Ripple this way. When Ripple got to this stage, if you were to look at it, check the volume on coin market cap for that period. These things I'm telling you might look difficult, but it's something you can do within a minute to just see what is happening. And then let's say you type Ripple, click on Ripple. Now we're here. So now on this Ripple, when you check this site, for instance, this is the 24 hours and sell. This is the whole market. Just click on the historical data, and then you can come down here to check your things. So let's say between the 24th, 25th, 23rd, if you look at the difference between these three, you would see that there is 2 billion difference between here and here, right? And also a billion between this and this, and another billion between this and this. You go back to your market, which is, you go back to your market, you look at, let's say, this period. What period is this? Check the date. It's the 24th, right? On that 24th, which is this day, that is the period they had the 2 billion difference. Do you see the difference? So if I saw that at this point there's it's dropping, let's say from here it went here, so people on S at this point will lose because it's going up, and people on L at this point will gain. Same thing applies. So the moment you're seeing that, oh, this volume is running into, let's say if I was here and the next day I check it, it's already 6 million. I am definitely not going with the S, I'm going with the L, because it's on an increased trend. So the volume of market is what determines, for me, what helps me to know whether to go with the L or the S. Few days ago, I went with the S, and I'm like, okay, check this, check that, and that was because I had that, okay, match and correction has not been completed because they didn't drop it the way they want the whole thing to drop. I'm like, okay, go with the S. I went with the S. It did take longer than I expected, but at the end, I still met it because the moment it started going up, it was going up. And I went to the market, I saw that there was a difference. The volume was coming up, but I was quick to sell my coin. At the time I sold my coin, I made slightly about 1,300. I'm like, oh yeah, I've arrived. But the following day, the coin doubled. That means if I had patience, I would have made like 2,000 something from that coin. So whenever you want to invest your money, I tell people, don't just put money because everyone say, oh, L is going up, or S is going up. Some markets right now, if let's say we tell five people to dump, to put 500 in each coin, the moment you put first 500, put second 500, put third 500, put, you will see the arrow going up straight, regardless of which part of the world it's coming from. So some tiny money into those coins can make them go up and make you look, oh, it will still go up. Mm-mm. Pay attention to the coin volume and the chart trends. Make it easy. They have all these facilities for you to be able to use them. So you click, if you don't understand the graphs in block, you click the ones that are in webs. You click on whichever means you want to, and then you can check. And the other thing to do is also check the patterns, the regularity of these coins. You look at this, for instance, this is the lowest it has come down, let's say on the 28th of February, and then it went up, and then it continues sustaining. The next time it went down, it still went back up. So the moment it exceeds this massive fall and it's going up, you look at the regularity. Yes, it comes down, but it goes back to the place. If at this point you find yourself having a coin that is losing $1 or $2, don't shake, just leave those coins there. If you decide to pull out at this point, you will be the one losing. But also the other thing we tell people is don't leave your coin for too long. If you make a significant increase in your profit, don't say, oh, it may go up. Some people who, let's say those who came here and here and here, some of them will be like, oh yeah, I've made good profits. They take their money out. But some people will say, no, this is not the point I'm looking at. And then boom, it falls to this place. At this place, this is where some people rush to sell. And this is when some people lose badly in crypto. And they'll be like, oh, I lost. I'm not encouraged by this. But because it was a drop, it took time, which is a day, for it to get back up. The moment it started going, there was no break. It was just a straight move, and it keeps going and then down and keep going. And if you check this pattern it's going, it's not dropping back to go up because it's done its pattern here, which it did in this place, came up, sustained it for a while before it went down, went up, sustained it, went up, came down, sustained it. So the same thing is going to happen. They just have pattern. You just need to understand the pattern and know when to enter at the right time. So while people are entering on 5L, if you look at the volume and it suits you, go with the 5S and just stay, just relax. And the 5S, there are also fixed price. Sorry, the S, there are fixed price and fixed price for the L. I tell people to look at for as well. And that is for some of this, we can put it on the group just for you to keep an eye. BTC5L, usually it's 1 point something, blah, blah, blah. It went to 2 and then it's still on 3, trying to get itself back up. Don't forget, it may never go back to 0.2, but it's a possibility, even though we are still on the red trend at the moment. If you see the reason why it's on 0.3 with the arrow still facing up, it's because when you go to the USD market, you will see that Bitcoin has risen from 50,000, which it went to 2 days ago, and it's gone on 55, and the arrow is still facing up, which following days you will see that from the massive fall and then the follow up, it's come to this peak and it's gone over the line which is going on the green. And if it's going on the green, check the previous pattern. Does it just go and drop straight back to this place? Check all this place. It never went to the green and came back. It went on its own fall, did its own correction by itself, keep going, and now it clicks here. So at this point for me, there's no way there's no way I will be going on S at this point. And that is the reason why I am still on my L. I'm maintaining on the L. So use all these applications. They're very good and they will help you to know what is happening. So since we don't have much time, I'll leave Pastor to continue, except if there's some.
No, go on, because I said 7:30, so still have about
Okay.
10 minutes or
Okay.
10 minutes. And I'm
Okay.
recording. What I'm doing is that I'm recording this so
Yeah.
that if you are interested for the first time, I can give you the link to my YouTube channel where you can watch it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. And so, do we have
Thank
questions
you,
regarding
Pastor.
this?
That's good.
It's
Thanks.
only you interested. Okay, Brad, just only you are wiki.
Yes, please. I'm interested too, Pastor.
I'm interested.
Yes, Pastor.
Interested though.
Are there questions on this area that we can just quickly deal with? Like
Yes,
how
you
to
said I'm
check?
uninterested.
I have a question.
Go on.
I just wanted to ask again, did you say that you have an app called Coin Market app that alerts you of the price, or was it Coinbase you said?
No, Coin Market Cap. You see this place we are right now, this Coin Market Cap, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, if you go on your app or app store or whatever thing you use, just put Coin Market.
Sorry, Imam, have you not done an intermediate training?
Oh, sir, not yet, sir.
Oh, you need to do. You will understand it because this is the Bible.
Because I always used to wonder how you guys, I just always used to wonder out loud, how do you guys know when the price? Because sometimes I fall asleep and I
No, this is the Bible. This is where you get all the information. You have to come for the training to maximize this website. You need it.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, so any question regarding how to read these things and then navigate around?
I've got a question. So, hi, Edwin. At what point do you go in? Like, you were showing us, you check the volume. Okay, you have, let's say Bitcoin is going down. So, okay, you are going to go into the S. At what point do you know? Because it might be too late, right? When you are already thinking to go in, and it might, the trend might overturn to L again. So how do you know at what point,
The thing is, two people can't go in at the same time. There are times I put coins out and say, oh, you know what, get this. And some people even buy it before me. So whatever point you're entering, if you remember one of the trainings, we talk about the entry point, the assessment area, and then the exit. Now the entry for people might not be the same, but what you do is, or what I usually do is to check the last fall, which is the lowest of which it had between the days you're reviewing to the time you're entering. If at any point the drop is higher than than your possible or your predicted exit, never go into such coin. I'll give a quick example.
Yes,
Let's say I need a chart somewhere. So let's say sorry, remember I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever thing I'm saying here is based on my experience and what works for me. So let's say if I look at these things, can you see this map here?
Yes.
How about I just go with the big, yes. So for me, if Edwin were to come to this market and I look at this drop here, at this point, this point, this point. Let's say if I start from here and I come in at this point and check, oh, this is regular, it keeps going up and coming down, going up and coming down. I am such person that I don't need to think twice. I will put my money here. If it goes up here, I am really not thrilled. If it comes down here, I am not too worried because it's not to the level which it came down here. But if I were to meet the market at this point, I'll be like, okay, it's gone this way before, it's come down here, and it's gone this way, it's come down. If I come to the market at this point, for instance, Edwin don't buy market when it comes to this point. You know why? I'll be like, okay, if I were to exit this market, which is, I'm checking the chart from here. Let's just be clear. I'm checking the.
But are you
chart.
talking about L or S now?
This principle applies to all.
All.
So let's say this is Ripple. So if I were to go into Ripple and 5S, right, I would look at the possibility of the coin falling badly to the point to want to make me go in. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it does to you. You sounded a bit confused. Give me a minute to grab something useful.
You know the chart you were just looking at now. Yeah. Is that just a line chart, or yeah, that's just is that an indicator or something?
That's a line chart for the price indicator for Ripple. So what I'm trying to say is, rather than keep you here in the blind and say, oh, okay, this is when I noticed this, or I can just use this point and say, knowing this coin, the moment, if I could get the point at which it hits the red here, going back to what I was explaining earlier, for me to determine when to go in the S, I have to like go back on something like this. Just get hold of the main chart for Ripple. Why are these things hiding from me? You know, I just click on the first thing I see, Bitcoin here. So let's say the moment I come here and then notice this, let's say a rough chart of this is what I'm seeing right now. I'll be like, okay, check this, go here, go here, go here, go here. Come to the point at which it's regular. If this market were going up, down, 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 up, right? I know there's a pattern that when it's going down, it goes down, down, down before it goes up. At this point, if I meet the market at any of these points when it's coming down, I would never buy an L.
Yeah, of course.
Good, because I know it has this pattern of down, 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 which has not only reflected on this place, but also reflected on all this place. Every time it went up, it goes up, but when it comes down, it sustains the down, 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 down. Mm-hmm. Yes. So these are the indicators for me to go into S. But if it has a pattern, which is from here, every time it's going up, it has to go to the peak before it comes down. So if I were to meet the market at this point or at this point where it's facing up, I go into L. Okay. So this is, yeah. So that's why I say don't go with the general market. Go with the pattern every coin has. And every coin has their own unique pattern. So if you see that it's the one that when it's coming down, it proper goes down, you go with the S, because every time it goes down, 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 you're making your profit. And the moment it's facing up and going up on the green, know that every time it's going up, it goes sharp up. And the sharp up is something that just happened recently where Bitcoin just moved from 50,000 and it's going to 55 already. See, so these are the things, the points I use in determining when to go into certain things and when not to go into them. So that is with the 5L. But like myself and Pastor were discussing, for people who don't want to get confused with all these stuff, like I said, you can lose quickly in the exchange tradable funds or make so much gain. But if you are the type that don't want to lose so much at this, there are other ways you can make money from crypto. You can do farming, you can do some other things which we're going to be learning anytime soon, how to just put your coin and let the coin be making money for you. Because people keep talking about the residual incomes and some stuff like that where you just stay around. All those things are obtainable in crypto. I have some coins that I don't even visit them. I put them there in the platform because I don't have intention to use them till another year. Why do I need to put them in a wallet and not make any money? I can just lock them up and be getting paid on daily basis for such coin. So these are other ways you can make money for yourself. Pastor.
Yes, thank you.
18 minutes. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking fast. I don't know. Should I take a break from
the funniest thing is that the brain of people here are so fast that they pick up immediately. The level at which you are moving, they move at that propensity.
That's great.
Don't worry.
Okay.
That is how they work this out.
Okay. So any other question?
Just to get this clear, right? So basically, the L and the S, they're just inversely proportional to the normal coin, basically. So, like for example, XRPS is the shorting of XRP. If XRP is going, it's bearish, you can short it, right? And if XRP is bullish, you can use the XRPL.
Yes.
Okay. And on Gate.io, the two graphs that you see, because there's one graph that is normally prominent, that will be the main coins line, the line chart showing, and it's charting against what you're shorting.
No, okay. So you have the price line and the volume one.
Yes. Okay.
And that's why I said if you want to get the volume in numbers, you just go to CoinMarketCap and then just compare the volumes. So where we clicked on the historical data, where you can see everyday volume. And that is one of the ways to see the regularity of the coin. So if a coin just from 9 billion goes to 2 million, I would never go into such coin at that point because it will take bloody ages for them to come back up, right? But when you see the variances are not different, sometimes it's just 9 to 8 to 7 and then back to 9. Regardless of what time you enter, this coin has its pattern, it keeps going and then coming back. Those are reliable coins. It shows that people trade them on daily basis. Not that you're waking up and you're saying $1,000 trade for 24 hours. No.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Edwin.
Thank you, sir.
What I will say is that crypto is a big market. Like it was saying that there are different ways to make money. This is what we do in trading, the advanced stage. That's the last theory. That's the stage theory of the trading that we do, where it opens up us to different avenues where you can make money, that you can put your money in a place where the money will be generating income for you, and some different things that are there that will be generating income for you. So all these things you learn at the stage theory, that is the trading, and also making money in different opportunities. I think it's good to do that. And if you have not done the training for intermediate is how to look at the materials, the information, how to analyze, and which I think we all need in cryptos. Because one thing is I've seen situations whereby somebody will go and do trading course as a training, and because you miss out the intermediate, it becomes a problem. See somebody coming to meet me that, Pastor, how do you get this and that? I say, didn't you do the intermediate? Say, no, I didn't. I said, that is the problem, because you need to do the intermediate to know how to use the information, the tools available, so that will help you. That will help you to actually maximize the trading training. And I will encourage you, if you want to go into trading, please do the three, do the intermediate, and that will help you. Because there are some things now that are in that CoinMarketCap that you will never know that they are there. You will never know. You just look at it as a normal website, but that website is a Bible that you need somebody to analyze it and put you through. And that's one of those things we cover in intermediate. While trading, we show you how to make money through different means. Through different means. Okay? So I think somebody sent a note to me. Yeah, Mr. Yes. Mr. What you are doing tomorrow is trading. You are not looking at the coin market cap. That is intermediate. That's what I mentioned to you. You say you understand. So tomorrow is purely trading. We are not going to visit the coin market cap website at all tomorrow. So it's for those that actually want to trade. So all these 5L and some other things will be touched tomorrow for those that are doing the trading course. And again, for those that have done the trading course, it's always good if you want to do it again, maybe to sharpen your understanding again. Yeah, that is nothing too much. Invest in yourself. Do it again and again and again. Somebody's asking a question. Yes, sir, that was what I'm asking. How to make money in different ways. Yeah. Mr. That's what you are going to do tomorrow. You will learn how to make money in different ways tomorrow. Okay? Women likes money on this platform. I don't know why. They are they are soldiers. Hey, they are soldiers. So, okay.
Yeah, Pastor, and I just remembered something I forgot. And for those people who don't have time, do you have the Coinbase and the Get.io app on your phone?
I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the reason why I'm asking is, I have this lady who just a receptionist around for us, and I told her something. She was like, "Okay, this trading, how does it work and stuff like that?" And I said, "This is how it works," and that I'm not joking. It was 10 minutes with that lady. She decided to put $15 in her account, and then I told her, "Okay, between TRX, for instance, and one chain and VTT, they have this pattern of going up, down, down on daily basis." And she said, okay, she will try. She put $15. First day, the following day, she's telling me, "Oh, my money is now $30." And I'm like, "Oh, that's good for you." The following, she sells everything and then she goes back and then she buys. And on daily basis, she's making about $10, $20 for herself on daily basis. So in other way, for you to get used to it as well, you don't need to put big money into these things. You cannot just put like £100, for instance. If she had £100 in that account, the following day she would have 200, and that is how to keep building those money. So if you have those apps on your phone, just put the app. Coins like that are very common. TRX is a very good one. When it's falling, it falls to 0.054. If you buy it at 0.054, don't shake, forget. It would definitely go to 0.064 something, which it is today. I made her put the whole, like the $38 she got on Friday. I said, put everything into it. And she put it in the whole thing. By now, it's gone back to 0.064. So just keep an eye. And on those apps, on Binance, on Gate.io, you can put a reminder on them as well. You just click or do them in such a way that, or download the coin and market cap app. Once it hits 0.054, your phone will alert you. Just quickly, wherever you are in the toilet or something, put your buy and then forget. Put the alerts back on 0.06. Sorry, you can set as many alerts as you want. So set one for 0.054 and the other one for 0.064. The moment it gets to 5, you buy it with your phone. The moment it gets to 6, you sell. You can be making those money every day, if possible, if it drops, and guaranteed every week without you struggling. Those dollars will keep entering your account. So that's just something I forgot and just thought of mentioning it to you.
Okay.
So sorry, can you say that again? Because my phone went off for like a few minutes. I think it's the internet here.
I'm just saying, try to take advantage of your phone. Like download the Coinbase and Binance app on your phone and download the Coin Market Cap on your phone. On the Coin Market Cap, just price alert, it's there. Price alert sets for TRX, for instance, put alert me at 0.054 and put another alert at 0.064. Every time it falls to 0.054, your phone will give you signal. You quickly buy it from either Binance or from Gate.io. The moment it hits 0.064, your phone will alert you, and then you go back and sell it. You can be doing this on daily basis or on weekly basis, depending on how it falls. But most weeks, it falls between 2 to 3 times. I'll give you a clue. Some of the extra 200 I make easily is because I have some thousand I play around with that. So I just put it in that way, set my alarm. Once it gives me signal, I just buy and just forget about it. The next time I'm going to visit it is when it gives me signal, and then I just sell and I'm smiling. Oh, free 200. So
that's good. But how do you know when? How do you know that 0.5, for example, being hypothetical here, is the right alerts to set? How do you know which alerts to set for in and out?
I've studied the pattern. It always drops to 0.054. 99%. Go on CoinMarketCap, hit the historical data, check those things. You will see the low is usually on 0.054.
Which coin was this? XRP,
I'm giving you an example for TRX. Okay, TRX, that's the price for TRX. One used to be 0.8, but now one at 1.1. Please buy one. The moment it goes, the moment you buy 1.1, it would definitely go to 1.3, 1 point something. One change.
Okay.
So these two coins, they have their regular pattern. Recently, one do not go less than less than 1.08. So, but don't take the chance. You may not get it at 1.08. The moment it hits 1.1, I usually buy it. I buy 1,000, for instance. The moment the following day, I guarantee you 100%, it goes to 1.3, 1.28, and I make easy 100 to 200. Sorry, easy 100 in that platform without doing anything.
Okay,
so fantastic. Just find other coins. I'm just telling you one
examples. Yeah.
WAN and TRX as a good example. Yeah. Okay. So you can just find others with same pattern
that have a consistent pattern of going.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fantastic.
Exactly. That way, every week you get to cash out without struggling.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. That's really helpful.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Edwin.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Edwin.
Thank you, sir.
Just looking at the number of people here, we have more women. God bless the women. Wow.
Amen. We're special.
Very, very, very special. You motivate me, honestly. You motivate me. Because seeing women so aggressive, they want to succeed, they want to make money. I mean, you motivate me. That's very good.
Pastor, can I ask a quick question from Mr. Edwin, please?
Yes.
Pastor, if you don't mind. Mr. Edwin, thank you so much. I'm looking at the price, the coin market cap. Yeah. The TRX, there are quite a number of it. Is it the one that is Tron? Tron.
Tron, yeah.
And under Tron, there is USD, there is BTC.
I don't buy with BTC because of the fee. I buy with USDT because that's like dollars. You can calculate.
Once it doesn't say USDT, it says USD.
Well, when you go on the platform, well, on Binance, it has its own.
On the exchange.
On the exchange, yeah, it does. There is USDT. So you either get with USDT or with, depending, but I don't use Bitcoin because of the transaction fee. Bitcoin might show you 0.000 some or something. Sometimes when you compare it with buying with USDT, you spend huge change, like $1 difference, but that $1 difference can buy you about 10 on 0.05 something. Yeah, it's better you use the USDT.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thanks. Thank you. We're rounding up. So, like I promised, this is the first time I'm doing this. This is the first time. The video, I have it. I'm recording it. So, if you need it, make a request. I will send a link. Or should I send a link to the group?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I think send a link to the group. It's easier that way.
Yes, please.
Okay, to the group so that you can have access.
Yeah, going to talk. Make a point.
So that you can watch what he has said. Because my desire is that I want everybody to learn and to make extra income. But apart from what he has taught, remember you need to do your training. I always say this because some people have lost money through transferring money around to wrong places. So you won't say, you didn't train me this, you didn't teach us this. So everything, please get trained so that you'll be able to maximize. For the live trading that I've discussed with Edwin, if you're interested in live trading, I want to know. Like I said, the live trading is where everybody will be on live and will be telling us, buy this, buy that. Sell within 1 hour. That like when we discussed this, it was going to be around 11 o'clock in the night. It'll be 11 o'clock in the night, and on Sunday, where everybody will go in, you will see him live, and he will show you the trading, and will tell you what to buy, and you make your money that night, and everybody will go to sleep. Okay, but it's £20 to register. Is intellectual asset of another person, and which I think we understand. So please, I'm saying it now. It's £20 if you want to join. I'm not saying £20 per month. It's for that Sunday if you want to join, £20. If the following Sunday you want to join, you pay £20 and then you join. So thank you. £20 per session, that's it. And you make your money. You make your money. So because that's life money making. All the analysis you will have been doing and be doing this, that is what it will do round the clock. It will be doing analysis around the clock. So everybody is just coming to fly on his wings. So which I think the Bible says it. So okay.
Is there a minimum amount we should be targeting or bringing out along?
It depends on the amount you have. All those things will be, I will put it on the group. I will analyze everything that we need to bring along, okay? And the exchange that will be used and how to transfer money to the exchange, you have to put your money on that exchange, waiting for that live show. Let me call it live show. I think I will have to title it a live show or live gig.
So would this be a regular thing on Sunday nights?
So that every Sunday night we know that we are going for a gig.
Exactly. Gig. We are making £100 or £200 every Sunday night.
I will let you know. I will let you know.
Must we all have Binance accounts to do this, sir?
It's good to have more than Binance because there are some exchange that you use.
I mean, I can't even
not even Binance. It may not be Binance. Quite often it may not be Binance.
The Gate.io is good, right?
Yeah, Gate definitely will be using Gate.io and maybe some other exchange that may have that particular coin that you want to trade with.
Okay. I think Gate.io is easier, right? So yeah.
Yeah, remember Gate.io doesn't collect fiat money. You have to transfer crypto to it. You have to transfer to it. It doesn't collect where you use card to buy any coin. No.
Yeah, Pastor. Has anyone tried using the TRC20 to transfer from one platform to another?
Time up.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yes, I do. I do every time.
Okay, great.
Yes, from Binance to Gate.io.
Yeah, I do every time.
Okay. All right.
It's only $1.
Yeah, Jim. Tayo. All right, thank you so much. Like I said, 7:30 and it's already 7:30. So I will let you have the link to the YouTube so that everything discussed, you can learn and also review and practice, okay? And while the live show or live gig, I will let you know so that everybody can register, pay your £20, and let's make money. Let's go. Let's have night gig, okay? All right. God bless you. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Edwin. All right, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Edwin. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Lara.
No, you're still good. What do you want?
Bye, 100%. I need to be making 100%.